So I need to make a cat scratcher for my cats. Actually just one. I have two cats, but only one of them has claws. And the last one he destroyed, so it's time to make another one. And these are super easy. Everything is free. I mean, stuff that you have laying around the house. Got a cardboard box here, a long and skinny cardboard box that's maybe 24 inches long by maybe about 6 inches wide. And then I have another box. It doesn't matter what size it is. This particular box is double-walled cardboard. If you can find these double-walled cardboard boxes, that works great for these because you only have to cut half as many strips of cardboard. Then you're going to need glue. I use just regular Elmer's school glue, box cutter, a ruler, tape, and if you have it, a hole punch. Alright, so we're going to start the long skinny box. This is going to be the frame that the cardboard strips will sit in, and we're just going to tape this up until it looks like this. Now what we're going to do is take our ruler. This particular ruler is 1 inch wide. I'm going to want these strips about 1 inch wide. So what I'm going to do is cut this box down so it is only 1 inch deep. Alright, so we got our tray right here. This is the extra cardboard box. You can use this to cut strips and put in there as well. I'm just going to set this off to the side. You want to take your frame box and you want to lay it out on your cardboard that you're going to use to cut the strips out of, and make a line, if I can find my pen, where the length of your box, like so, and like so, and then you're going to cut your box to that length. Now what you want to do is take your ruler, and I don't have very good luck just cutting against the ruler, so what I like to do is take a pen and mark that 1 inch, like so, and then just cut along the line. Like that. You got one strip done. Now keep doing that all the way up the box. And as you can see, you'll need quite a few of them. So I'm going to get some more cut out. Alright, so I got all the strips cut, enough to fill this box and tray. Now, before I glue these together, I actually like to hang this on a doorknob. And an easy way to do that is to take your strips and about 1 inch down from the edge, I'm going to take a hole punch, and this is kind of hard on the double-walled cardboard, but I'm just going to take the paper punch and put a hole in it, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for all of these strips and also the box that this sits in. Alright, so I got all of the holes punched, including on our frame. And now it's time to start gluing. Just going to take the Elmer's glue and put a strip like so, and lay our second strip right on top like that. Now to keep these holes lined up, After I do a few of them, I'm going to put a skewer through the hole. That way I don't lose the hole. Alright, so we got this all glued up. We got the skewer in there so the holes line up. Now, you do not want to glue these into the bottom of your tray. You want to leave that loose, so that way when the cat tears up this side, you can flip it over and you have a new side for the cat. Now to hang this, I have some jute twine. It's just regular jute twine. If you have thin rope, you can use that. You can also use yarn, whatever you want to use. And what I'm going to do is take a piece of tape, and I'm going to tightly tape the end of this, whatever string you're going to use, around the skewer, like so. And now I'm going to slowly pull this through, like that. Take that off like there, and simply tie this into a knot, like so. Trim the excess. If you want it to look nice, pull the knot through like that. And there you get yourself a nice little hanger. Now this bottom part will want to swing around. So I'm going to take more of this jute twine, and I'm going to hold a piece up here like this, and I'm just going to wrap the jute around the bottom just a few times to secure this. And there you have a cat scratcher for free. The way I get MrMan to use this is I put a little catnip on it, and he's asleep right now, otherwise he would be here. Just sprinkle a little catnip on it, show them where it's at so they know, and there you go. Hopefully they'll be clawing on this and not on your furniture.